Hello and welcome back to the Reynoldsville short line. I wanted to make a new video to show you some things that have been accomplished on the layout and also cover some of my locomotive fleet. I've been getting several questions concerning the locomotives that I use. People wanting to know what they are, so I'm going to give you a quick rundown. This is an Athearn ready to run SW1500. I currently have a sound decoder ordered for it. It just hadn't come in yet. This is an Atlas first generation Jeep 7. I've had this locomotive since 91, 92 time frame. It's been a good one. This is a Proto 2000 Jeep 7 that's been kit bashed into a former Illinois Central GP10. A lot of these locomotives, you know that were bought by short lines when Illinois Central sold them off. Now right here, this is a what is known as a GP16. It's a Jeep 7 that was rebuilt for several railroads, most notably the Family Line system. And it started out as a Proto 2000. And then also got another Proto 2000 Jeep 7. It's got the standard high hood on it. I did not change this, just painted it. This is a match to the other Atlas, Generation 1, if that's what you want to call it. I bought this in 91, 92 time frame. It's been with me a long time. It's a track cleaning car. This right here is a slug unit. Okay, I built this using, at the time they were chassis system blueprints, but I got them from a CSX friend of mine, and it started out life as a Jeep 7 in real life, just like this one did. And the motor, in real life these just have traction motors in them. There's no diesel engine, so they just provide tractive effort. Well, this thing does have a motor in it. It does have a decoder, so it's powered. There's no sound in it because, and it just has traction motors. It gets its electrical power from a mother unit. And this is number 90. It's a GP9 Proto 2000. Chopped the nose, just like several railroads have done. And it, all these chopped noses, they're straight. They're not GP18 or GP20 front hoods. Those have actually been cut, chopped, and just like the real thing. This is number 71. This is another one of my locomotives that's 20 years old that I've had. It's a Atlas Generation 1. Now this here, some of you that know me know that this locomotive recently took the big plunge over the side of the layout, so it's getting rebuilt. It's a CF7. Athearn now has them out as a ready to run. This one I built, 15 years ago or so, and this is back when you had to get a rail power shell and a Athearn chassis and put the thing together. So it's getting rebuilt right now. The new CF7 I'm going to use a chassis for came in last week, so it's a project I got to get busy on. And last but not least, this is number 350. It's a GP35 Cato. Guess I've had this since like 93, 94. It's been around with me a while. So some of these locomotives they're old, but they're quality and they're still going. That's the beauty when you buy quality. It'll stick with you. Now for some of the layout updates, and I'll try to do this slow so nobody gets motion sickness. I finally got the sign up on Uber. It's drying. So that stick won't be there permanently. It's just there to until the glue dries. I have not got to this yet. Still working on these areas. There's the Reynoldsville recycler over there, the scrap company. Here in front we got Lane's Gas. There's a sign for it, and it's work in progress. I just kind of take it as it comes because of my health issues. You know, I just do what I can. Now, big changes. A friend of mine that had originally give me arrangement plan for this cement complex, you know, asked me the question, why did I originally have a cement truck loader here? Because it's not supposed to be. What's supposed to happen is, off in the distance there would be a quarry, and it would have a primary crusher, and a conveyor would carry the crushed gravel from that quarry, from crusher number 1 up to this is crusher number 2. Crusher number 2 then feeds into here. This is where the storage is, and you probably noticed you'll see some weathering on this. I finally it's something I can just do sitting in a lazy boy chair, so I'm able to do that. This building I've not messed with, but I have got the 2 buildings in the back weathered, so they're done. Now here on the other side of the silos, there you see the truck cement loader. So it's been moved to an area where it would get the cement from the silos to mix and pour in the trucks. Now, as you see, I've got this area more scenic. I got my roof back here on the back. I got the parking lot done. You see the road asphalt. So it's really coming together. This is just a cheap little, I can't even think of the name of it, company, a lifelike crossing signal, but it fills the bill. I'm trying to decide what kind of signals I'm going to use for crossings. If anybody can tell me of a good one that's quality, that's simple, easy to hook up, please let me know. Now, moving on over here in the front, you see a car. I've been practicing with my graffiti technique. The stroke, what the words that's on there, I did that from a picture in a magazine, I think. So coming on around here, Carolina grain, you know, just like it was, except now we got some scenery. So things are coming along. Scenery all here, back here, and I know it's dark because of the shadow, but there is scenery on it. So and there's the covered loading dock that I showed last time. And if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. If you tell me how to make the layout better, then I freely accept your advice. I'll give you one other little quick update here. You see this right here? It's coming off the main line. This is the where the track's going to come. It's going to be this center peninsula that's going to run out here. So that'll be the next section of the layout built, and I look forward to making another video. Just FYI, my surgery is scheduled for the 14th of August, so once that is done, hopefully I will be able to live a more normal life and not have to use a walker and or a wheelchair. So again, I want to thank my friend Tom Brooks and my son Paul that have done most of this work and made it possible for this to be on here. And all this, most of this was done by them. I just kind of sat in the chair and directed, I guess. So you guys have a great one. Shoot me your comments. Y'all have a good one.